Hey everybody, we're back. I'm William.
I'm Keena.
And we are the Nerdy Weds. And today we are signing off Vlogmas 2020.
Yes, it's Vlogmas 25, the last day. So we're just saying Merry Christmas to everyone. Thanking everyone who's watched our videos. If you haven't watched all of them, just one day when you got time over this holiday break, watch
Put us
them.
on. Listen to us in the background while you do something else. While you're putting together that bicycle for your kid or whatever it is you got going on.
While you're looking for batteries for the toys.
While you're searching for batteries and all that.
I have to say, a lot of the stuff that we did, it came together for Christmas because we've got our wine that we've been drinking. We have the Moscato, which we'll probably end up saving for New Year's if we don't drink it the rest of this weekend. We have our popcorn that we've been eating while watching cheesy Christmas movies.
Yeah, the one we just finished was super cheese.
And there was something you said I was in the other room and the credits was rolling and you said something about the movie. Oh, you said that was only an hour and a half?
Oh, it was an hour and 44 minutes, but it felt like it was a lot longer than that.
Because it was bad? Was it a bad movie?
It wasn't a horrible movie. It was The Holiday
on Netflix.
But it's like most Netflix originals. They're like, nah.
Well, we didn't do like we did for Halloween where we watch a bunch of trailers and then decided which ones we were going to watch. I just kind of, because you said you didn't care, you weren't really that interested, so I just decided I was going to turn on Netflix and find the cheesiest holiday movies I could find and watch it and see what happens. And you're like, oh, whatever you put on, I'll watch because it's just a break from your game. You're just ready for, okay, once you got a movie or two out of your system, you're going back to Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
But you liked, we've only watched 3 so far. And with a break in between, we watched Jingle Jangle.
That's what it was.
And you said
that was cute. That was a cute movie. It had a fun premise. It was very original. Mm-hmm. I really enjoyed it. It was thoroughly enjoyable. Don't you think it looked
really beautiful too? Like the costuming and then the mix of animation with live action. Mm-hmm.
Visually, the colors were phenomenal. It was very like Victorian era costumes, but much cleaner and much more colorful than Victorian Earth would be in history, but very much like a Christmas Carol kind of very aesthetic, cutesy, that same era, but magic involved. And,
cute, creative, but then also it had the cheese factor too, which is what I was looking for. I don't know, that's just what I was in the mood for. But I like that they had where I feel like anybody in the family could appreciate it. And I like the cast because it had Felicia Rashad, Forrest Whitaker, Nika Nani Rose, I believe that's her name. She's been in a lot of really good stuff, both on Broadway and in movies and on film.
It was a musical.
So really, really good.
And I think, look for good things for that girl.
The little girl?
The granddaughter.
The one that played Journey?
Yeah, the one who played Journey.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's got a future.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to see good things from her in the future.
They did a good job with casting. She was singing this one song, Impossible, and I'm like, this is reminding me of Whitney Houston. It's giving me Whitney Houston vibes, even though she's a little girl. She can really sing. But I think it's because it reminded me of the song that Whitney Houston sang on Cinderella, the Cinderella movie that she did with Brandy. So I really enjoy everything about that movie. The other movie, we already talked about Holiday. The other one we watched was, I think it was called Holiday Rush. I can't remember. I think it's called Holiday Rush. But it's about the guy who's a DJ and got fired. And his family was used to living large, and so they had to scale back and move into their old home, childhood home with the aunt. And it was really good.
It was a good movie.
And it has Sonequa Martin Green in it, so I wanted to watch it just for that. And then also the premise of it seemed really cutesy, really cheesy. And it was.
It was
but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, watch that movie with crackers. There was a lot of cheese in it. No, yeah. So yeah, the one Jingle Jangle is the best one we watched so far. And then that last one you were just talking about, Holiday Rush, that was second. And this third one wasn't bad. It wasn't a bad movie. It was very derivative and very predictable. It was very predictable.
Yeah, it's
Jingle Jangle was not
it's like
predictable
a Hallmark
in a lot of ways,
holiday Christmas movie.
Yeah.
And that might turn a lot of people off just by saying that. But
with a lot of F-bombs.
Yeah, so it's like if Hallmark holiday movie with some alcohol in it. So a spiked Hallmark
Spiked.
yeah.
Yeah, with the language and adult situations and all that. Yeah, it was not your typical holiday movie. So that was a good part of it.
It had the typical cheese factor and the predictable end.
And it was very self-aware, which was another thing in its favor. When they talked about romantic comedies and stuff and how predictable they were, and then basically like calling themselves out. So,
and it had Emma Roberts in it, and she's a really good actress. And
this sign-off video has turned into a movie review.
Well, yeah, because we're talking about what we were doing. So, anything else you want to talk about our Vlogmas wrap-up, or what we did today for Christmas? And
just hung out today. I played some Cyberpunk while she snored on the couch.
Yep. That's pretty much. I ate, slept, watched movies.
Honey baked ham, which is really good. Oh, she's doing her.
Well, I'm gonna drink this straight first, and then I'll mix it. All I wanted to do was say Merry
Last
Christmas.
night about
That's it
midnight when we finished posting for our podcast, we opened our gifts, and that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And we hung out and just enjoyed each other's company for this Christmas. It's been a very low-key Christmas.
Yeah. It's been a very low-key all of the holidays.
Year. It's been a very low-key year. Ever since the con cruise with Convoluted, it's been pretty nothing this year. Getting online with our friends for Dragon Con and doing our live show for Dragon Con, which was our kickoff for this YouTube. And we've only been going since September 1st, so it's been pretty good. We're at 82 subscribers today. Only 18 more, and we'll have our 100 for our URL. I know we're pushing that, but if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead. We'd love to have you on the list. So, you got anything else you'd like to add?
No, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas. I've
Merry
done that,
Christmas.
so I'm good.
And look forward to more really cool videos from us, or lame videos from us. Really depends on the day. So, that's all I've got. Merry Christmas to all of you. I'm William.
I'm Keena.
And until next time, stay nerdy.
I figure you said Merry Christmas.